Today, a new film about faith hits the big screen. God's Not Dead features a big name from Duck Dynasty and an actor who starred in one of television's biggest hits.
The film's creator says the storyline is based in reality. It features a bright young college student who risks flunking a course because his religious beliefs are at odds with his atheist professor.
As far as my praying to Jesus, my life and my whole eternity belongs to God. All this stuff is temporary.
Willie and Corey Robertson take their faith to the big screen in the film God's Not Dead. It's a first for the family, who has turned duck calls into a multi-million-dollar empire, including the hit reality television series Duck Dynasty.
It's a great year for faith-based movies. We're just happy to be a part of it. Jesus said this: whoever acknowledges me before men, he will acknowledge before the Father in heaven. Whoever disowns me, I'll disown him to the Father. Now, those words are written in red, so they're important. We thought the script was phenomenal. Just some of the situations are, it's just everyday stuff.
God's Not Dead stars Kevin Sorbo. Sorbo plays a college philosophy professor who is an atheist, and he's bent on convincing his students there is no God.
Do you think you're smarter than me, Wheaton? Do you think there's any argument you can make that I won't have an answer for?
I never said I was smarter.
That's the first intelligent thing you've said. Now, I want to make this clear. In that classroom, there is a God, and yet I'm him.
It's a role Sorbo could identify with.
I have friends who are atheists, and I don't mind having those conversations without the whole anger thing entering into it. I find it very strange that so many atheists spend so much time and hatred towards people that want to believe in God and believe in Jesus. It's weird to me.
Kevin was raised in a Christian home and personally accepted Jesus into his life when he was just 13 at a Billy Graham crusade. It's a faith that has sustained him throughout a successful career, though he is still best known for the mega hit television series Hercules.
I've done 40 movies since then as well, so I'm shooting one now. I got another one after this, and so knock on wood, thank God I'm still working.
Faith has also sustained this Hollywood husband and father through tough times. At the height of his career, he suffered an aneurysm in his left arm, eyesight failure, loss of balance, slurred speech, and 3 strokes.
I just broke down. I cried. I felt like there was a death in the family. I felt like somebody had died, and it was me.
He still remembers his prayer to God in that time of crisis.
Help me to find the acceptance in this. If this is the best I'm going to be, then help me fight through this every day, because it was tough.
With his wife by his side, he did fight his way back. And that personal relationship with God is part of the reason he believes God wanted him to take this latest role.
You just want to ensnare them in your primitive superstition.
What I want is for them to make their own choice. That's what God wants.
You have no idea how much I'm going to enjoy failing you.
Faith is not tangible. You can't touch it. It's something that's a belief, something that's inside of you. And I needed hope and faith to keep pushing myself past every single day of what I was going through and what I felt.
And God's Not Dead hits theaters today. We've got a link to the times and locations at CBN.com.